found it.
Water.
Five,
Hopefully everything's okay.
4, 3, 1.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to call the January 9th, 2025 regular meeting of the Moraine City Council to order at 6 o'clock. Roll call, please.
Allen?
Here.
Mr. Miller?
Here?
Mr. Daughtery?
Here?
Ms. Marcus?
Here.
Mr. Burchett? Ms. Witt?
Here,
Mayor Murphy?
Here.
I'd like to make a motion that we excuse Don Burchett from tonight's meeting.
Roll call, please.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Yes.
Mrs. Witt?
Yes.
Now, if everyone would stand with me, and we will say the Pledge of Allegiance.
About face?
I pledge
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Council has copies of the December 12th, 2024 regular council meeting minutes. Does anyone have any changes or corrections? Hearing none, the minutes are approved as submitted. We will go into reports. Finance Committee, anything to report?
No report, thank you.
Acting Finance Director, anything to report?
Thank you. In the packet, you will see the November 2024 Finance Director report, as well as the December 2024 report. That's all. Thank you.
Committee of the Whole, anything to report?
Yes, our last meeting was on December 12th, and there'll be a meeting following this meeting tonight. Thank you.
City Manager, anything to report?
Mayor, I have nothing beyond the written report unless there are questions.
And I have no report at this time, so we will go into business.
Resolution 809825, a resolution appointing continued membership in the Ohio Municipal League and authorizing payment dues for 2025 in the amount of $1,132.
This resolution is to continue membership of the Ohio Municipal League and authorizing payment of $1,132 for January to December 2025. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Mrs. Allen?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery?
Yes.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Ms. Witt?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Yes.
Resolution 809925, a resolution approving an agreement with Walter H. Drain Company for quarterly codified ordinance supplement.
This is a 5-year contract with Walter H. Drain Company to update the Moraine codified ordinances online and paper form, including annual hosting fees for the online service. Motion to approve?
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Daughtery?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Ms. Witt?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Yes.
Resolution 8100-25, a resolution authorizing the city of Moraine to accept the proposal of Sourcewell, formerly NIPA, for the purchase of one new Pelican street sweeper and related equipment and accessories at a total cost of $309,239.30.
This is a budgeted item and will allow the city to purchase a new street sweeper. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Are there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Ms. Marcus?
Yes.
Ms. Witt?
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery?
Yes.
Ms. Allen?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mayor Murphy?
Yes.
Resolution 810125, a resolution authorizing Ohio Department of Transportation to undertake resurfacing of specified roadway within the city of Moraine and known as the MOT 741-8.38 resurfacing project, PID number 111539.
This is the ODOT 2026 project, and by approving this preliminary participation legislation, it will allow the process to start for the resurfacing of State Route 741 from the bridge over the Norfolk Southern Railroad to the IR 75 ramps in the city. I'll make a motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8102-25, a resolution authorizing the city of Moraine to accept the proposal of Key Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram for purchase of one 2024 Ram 3500 Tradesman regular cab 4x4 truck for use by the street division at a price of $58,712 and further authorizing uplifting of said truck by Kaleida Truck Equipment, Inc. for the total amount of $12,400.
This allows the street division to purchase a Ram 2500 Tradesman Crew 4x4 truck and will include the snow package and and lights and accessories. This is an approved 2025 capital purchase. Motion to approve.
Wait a minute. On one part, it says 3,500, and the other one says 2,500. Ram 2,500 or 3,500?
That might have been a typo and my mistake
Right.
on the
So I'm
summary
asking-
part, but the resolution is correct.
Okay.
So that one may.
The resolutions are correct. It was a typo in the summary.
Right, okay,
Oh, I see.
So 3,500.
okay. Okay,
Redo it.
no, you've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mrs. Witt,
Yes.
Miss Allen,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Miss Marcus,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 81035, a resolution authorizing the city of Moraine to accept the proposal of Key Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram for a purchase of one 2024 Ram 3500 Tradesman Crew Cab 4x4 truck for use by the street division at a price of $59,995 and further authorizing uplifting a said truck by Kaleida Truck Equipment, Inc. for the total amount of $12,400.
This allows a street division to purchase a Ram 3500 Tradesman Crew Cab 4x4 truck and will include snowplow package and light and accessories. This is an approved 2025 capital purchase. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Miss Allen,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Miss Marcus,
Yes.
Miss Witt,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
I think I have another typo in this summary too, FYI. Resolution 8104-25, a resolution authorizing the city of Moraine to accept the proposal of Key Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram for purchase of one 2024 Ram 2500 Tradesman Crew Cab 4x4 truck for use by the street division at a price of $59,400 and further authorizing uplifting of said truck by Kaleida Truck Equipment, Inc. for the total amount of $11,400.
This allows the street division to purchase a 2024 Ram 2500 Tradesman regular cab 4x4 truck and will include snowplow package and lights and accessories. This is an approved 2025 capital purchase. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Miss Marcus,
Yes.
Miss Witt,
Yes.
Miss Allen,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8105-25, a resolution appointing Patricia Bond to the Park and Recreation Board.
This appoints Patty Bond to the Board of Parks and Recreation. Motion to approve?
You've heard the motion. Any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8106-25, a resolution appointing Patricia Bond to the Board of Zoning Appeals.
This appoints Patty Bond to the Board of Zoning Appeals. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8107-25, a resolution appointing Patricia Bond to the Tree Board.
This appoints Patty Bond to the Tree Board. I'll make a motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8108-25, a resolution approving the appointment of James Kempe to the Board of Zoning Appeals.
This appoints Jim Kempe to the Board of Zoning Appeals. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8109-25, a resolution appointing Sharon Duff to the Board of Zoning Appeals.
This appoints Sharon Duff to the Board of Zoning Appeals. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8110-25, a resolution appointing Sharon Duff to the Parks and Recreation Board.
This appoints Sharon Duff to the Parks and Recreation Board. Motion to approve?
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8111-25, a resolution appointing Sharon Duff to the Tree Board.
This appoints Sharon Duff to the Tree Board. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8112-25, a resolution appointing Gloria Gay to the Tree Board.
This appoints Gloria Gay to the Tree Board. Make a motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8113-25, a resolution appointing Sylvia Harlow to the Park and Recreation Board.
This appoints Sylvia Harlow to the Parks and Recreation Board. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8114-25, a resolution appointing Sylvia Harlow to the Tree Board.
This appoints Sylvia Harlow to the Tree Board. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Are there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Ms. Allen,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8115-25, a resolution approving the appointment of Tom Watts to the Merit System Commission.
This appoints Tom Watts to the Merit System Commission. Motion to approve?
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Miss Allen,
Yes.
Ms. Witt,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8116-25, a resolution approving the appointment of Tom Watts to the Planning Commission.
This appoints Tom Watts to the Planning Commission. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Ms. Marcus,
Yes.
Miss Allen,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Miss Witt,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8117-25, a resolution approving the appointment of Tom Watts to the Community Reinvestment Housing Council, CRHC.
So this appoints Tom Watts to the CRHC. Motion to approve?
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Miss Witt,
Yes.
Miss Marcus,
Yes.
Miss Allen,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8118-25, a resolution approving the appointment of James Kempe to the Merit System Commission.
This appoints Jim Campaign to the Merit System Commission. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Are there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Miss Witt,
Yes.
Miss Marcus,
Yes.
Miss Allen,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes.
Resolution 8119-25, a resolution appointing Gloria Gay to the Park and Recreation Board.
This appoints Gloria Gay to the Parks and Recreation Board. Motion to approve.
You've heard the motion. Is there any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Miss Allen,
Yes.
Mr. Daughtery,
Yes.
Miss Witt,
Yes.
Miss Marcus,
Yes.
Mr. Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Murphy.
Yes. And since we have no one appearing before council, so at this time, if any of staff has a report, could you please step up to the podium?
Who's first?
I asked him.
Hey.
Good.
Are we good? Can you hear me? Sorry. Hi. So, the city building project has started. It started, yesterday. We started with asbestos abatement. So when you walk in, it's a different look already. So just to keep you guys in the loop on what's going on, where we're at, if anybody has anything in the building they ever want to get out, please get with me or Mike. Mike can get with me. We'll get you in, get you a hard hat, and if you just want to look and see the progress, you're more than welcome to do that too. So just a little tidbit on what's going on real quick. Any questions? All right, have a good night.
Thanks,
Thank
Rocky.
you.
Thanks, Mark.
Just wanted to congratulate Sergeant John Howard. He retires tomorrow. Congratulate him on his retirement and thank him for his 27 years of service to the city. So that's all I have. Thank you.
Good evening. Just real quick, just got an update from Insignia that the signs are ready and everything that we had ordered. So once the snow melts and the weather starts to get a little bit nicer, I'm gonna be taking the contractor and Mark Pater out for a drive around the city to kind of get an idea of where all the signs are gonna be going and everything. So that's gonna be coming up here hopefully in the next month or so. And I also want to thank Mr. Rhoda Haber for his years of service as well. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay. City manager, anything further to report?
I have nothing further, Mayor. Thank you.
Acting finance director, anything further to report?
I have nothing additional. Thank you.
Ms. Allen, anything to report?
I just can't think of anything. It's been so long since we were here. Probably if I thought about it, I would have, but no, thank you.
Ms. Marcus, anything to report?
One small item affecting the street department, during the storm we had, not necessarily the storm, snowstorm, but, a sign came down on Lamb Road and Oak Point. I have that sign in my entryway. A resident of Oak Point was concerned that it would get stolen or damaged, and he brought it over to me. So if you just let me know when you're ready, I'll give that to you. The sign does not appear to me to have any damage to it. That's all I have.
Didn't know you were the sign keeper.
I didn't either.
Ms. Witt, anything to report?
I have quite a few. First of all, I'd like to thank the street department for their wonderful work and keeping the roads the way they did, the police department, fire department. I prayed for all you guys during that horrific cold spell that you'd be safe. And Aaron and Rocky and Brent and Chris, all the people that took part in moving over here and doing all of this. It is amazing that you got that much done in such a short space of time. I wondered how it would look. It almost looks permanent, but we don't want to stay here.
Pretty comfortable myself.
It is. It's super nice. But I just want to thank everybody for all the work you do every day for us, starting a brand new year. Thanks to all our employees. You do a great job. Thank you. And also all the people that volunteered to serve on our boards and commissions. We thank you. It is so hard to get people to serve. And when we have a vacancy, yes, we have people serving on 3, but if we didn't, our boards would not even have enough to meet. So if anyone out there wants to serve on a board or commission, we still have plenty of room. Thank you.
Mr. Miller, anything to report?
Yeah, I want to thank Street Department for their hard work on the streets. What's really noticeable to me when I go to the other cities is not so much the major streets, but the side streets are not usually even looked at. And in our city, everything is just done really well, so thank you. But also I want to thank all the staff on these cold days and snowy days for just coming in and reporting and doing a great job. I also wanted to thank all the staff that was involved, like Shirley said, to the transition from the municipal building to here. It looks really good, and from just coming in here to work out and talking to some of the staff, it seems like they've adapted really well to their new quarters, and I hope it works out well for the next year. So, thank you.
Mr. Rafferty?
Oh, just want to give a shout out, kind of reiterate the same thing. Shout out to the street department. I've seen a lot of people commenting online that for instance, this week we will have a 1-day delay on our trash pickup. And I think that's more of a Dayton-related thing and not us. But at the same time, I've seen people from other cities talking about how they don't have a delay or whatever, whatever issue is there. But we have free trash pickup, so that's something that we can really kind of stand on and stand behind with our citizens. So thank you for getting out there and getting things cleared up. Dayton may not be having the same luck that we are, but we really appreciate that. We appreciate the first responders, both police, fire, and everybody that still gets out and goes whenever it drops 10 inches of snow on us out here. We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
And I'd like to say it again. I have already told Chris that I was out Tuesday morning, and I had to go through West Carrollton, Miamisburg, Miami Township to get where I needed to be. Our streets were 100% clear. I cannot say the same for their streets. I mean, I was shocked. You guys do a fantastic job. Ever since I've lived in the city, I have always said that about the city of Moraine and how well our street department cleans our streets and that you don't have to worry to get out if you have to. And yes, thank you to the police department who has to be out there during that snowstorm and the fire department that has to go out. You don't have a choice in the matter, even if the snows, we're having a blizzard like we had in 78. You still have to be out in it. And I'm glad everybody was safe during this past snowstorm. Yes, we're supposed to get more snow tomorrow, in that. And I hope at that time everyone is safe during that too. It's looking like this might be the winter that we haven't had in the last couple years, so we're gonna probably get the worst end of it. And can't think of anything else.
I have one other thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I'd like to congratulate Mike Doherty. He finally,
Oh,
he finally is official.
yeah.
He was
No
sworn,
longer just appointed. I am official, guys.
he was sworn in last Friday after winning the election in November. So congratulations.
Thank you.
So how
Appreciate
long
it,
is the
Shirley.
term?
4
And I'd
years.
like
4 years.
to, I'd like to thank Shirley for showing up and supporting me with that. Thank you.
That was the easy part.
So everyone be safe though this weekend. And I would also like to thank the Miami Valley Communications Council for broadcasting this meeting live as well as any future rebroadcast. This regular council meeting is adjourned at 6:25.